Do you want to start, André?
I can start.
Yes.
So welcome everybody to this 5-day meditation challenge. And as I mentioned, this is the first time we're doing it abroad. And we just came to the conclusion that silence has no borders, so why not share it across the big internet, the big globe? So that's what we're doing here today. And I think the premise for today is rather simple. We're going to meet at the same time for 5 days in a row, and we're going to meditate together. So you're going to learn one technique that Erlend is going to teach us very, very soon. Maybe some of you saw the videos. Question mark. Did anyone see the short instruction video? This is just to learn if people rather learn it live or... Okay, a few thumbs up. Cool. Okay, so I got the easy part. I can just be the hello lady saying welcome, and then you, Erlend, has to do the real work of leading us into silence. And maybe you want to start to speak a little bit about Kriya Yoga. What do you think, Erlend?
Hopefully, I'm not thinking so much.
Trick question.
No. We're gonna meditate together. That's the most important, and that you can get a taste of what this technique can do for you. I will not speak so much about the technique. This is for yourself to feel. How does it feel for you to meditate together with us 5 days? I just saw a text, so I thought that was so fun that there was a lady from New York, I think. Very nice. So you're gonna learn a technique that is called Guru Pranam. It is a Kriya Yoga meditation technique where we use our awareness, the breath, and the 7 centers inside of the spine. I will guide you through it, so you will learn it, but I hope that you will join not only today but also the next days for you to fully comprehend. I hope it's the right word. What you learn, because it is not about me telling you really anything. I'm telling you the technique, and then we practice together, and the experience is yours. So you have the experience. No one can tell you. This is my philosophy anyway. So what we do in Kriya Norway is that we have a community meditating together many times a week. Because a major part of the problem for many people is they learn a technique for meditation, and it can be difficult to integrate it into your daily life, to integrate meditation. So this is what we are hoping to give to many people, so that they can easily meditate and get it as a daily activity. Because if you do it daily, you can feel the effect of meditation. So I will show you, just talk about the Guru Pranam. First I will say Kriya Yoga meditation is techniques that through the breath takes you to silence within, to the stillness within. This is very, the explanation is a kind of, I will not do it so very intellectual. We use our breath and the awareness to go inside of each centers. And the practice of these techniques helps to open up more, to so that blockages that may exist dissolves, and the life force inside the spine flows freely up and down. This comes when we practice. You will yourself experience and discover. And the first thing always is silence or stillness. To remember to be aware of the stillness inside of you that exists and before the thoughts, between the thoughts. There is a vast, infinite space of stillness. It's possible to tap into that. You yourself can do it. No, there is you don't have to compare anything. This is your own journey. So we go from one center, and when I say deeply inhale and up from first center that is located at the base of the spine, then you inhale and you move your awareness up inside the spine to the top of your head. Then you hold your breath and you bow and bend your spine. And you sit up again. And exhale, and your awareness goes down again, all the way down to the first center at the base of your spine. So this is what we are doing when we are practice Guru Pranam. Now you can just sit, find a nice place to sit. Maybe you sit on a pillow on the floor or a chair like I do. Try to sit with your spine straight. And then you close your eyes. You watch your breath. Very carefully watch each inhalation and exhalation. It is coming directly from stillness. The breath is coming directly from stillness. And usually in our lives we spend a lot of time worrying about outside conditions that we cannot do anything with. Kriya Yoga is helping you to withdraw the energy. So you are centered inside. And then you get to know your true essence. That is always there deep inside of you. So you just watch your breath. And you feel the presence of stillness within you. Then we practice Guru Pranam, and I will guide you all the way. You come with your attention to the first center that is located at the base of the spine, first chakra, and just be there. Watch the breath in first center and feel the presence within. You go to a place behind your thoughts or beyond your thoughts. Deep and deep and deep inside. Then deeply inhale and you move your awareness up to the spine, through the spine up to the top of your head. You inhale up. Hold your breath and you bow forward. Bend your spine if possible. Then you sit gently up again, spine straight, and you exhale and bring your awareness down. Back to the first center. Then you just relax. And then you move your awareness to the second center, inside the spine, located about 10 centimeters over the first center. You watch with love. There may be many thoughts, but do not worry if there is many thoughts. That's okay. You just be aware of your breath and see if you can feel stillness inside. Then you deeply inhale up from second center up to the top of your head. You hold your breath and bow, bend your spine. Sit up again and exhale all the way down. All the way down to the first center every time, at the base of your spine. So it's a technique that gets you to know, to remember, to come back to your true essence. Then you come to the third center. It's located behind the navel, inside, deeply inside the spine. Just watch every breath coming directly from silence. The real teacher, the real friend is your very own breath. So there is no need to search anymore, you have it all inside. Just stay in the third center. Then deeply inhale up, come up from third center to the top of your head. Then you hold your breath and you bow. You are bowing to your inner being. Sit up again. Exhale all the way down. Deeply inside. Then you come to the heart center, fourth center chakra. You just stay there, go deep. You can feel like it's expanding. It's an infinite ocean of unconditional love inside. You don't have to believe anything. You don't have to know anything. You just discover yourself. And then you deeply inhale and up from your heart center, all the way up to the top of your head. You hold and you bow, bend your spine, sit up again, and exhale down, all the way down to the first center. So you inhale, you are purifying each center. Then you inhale up and you are all that you don't need anymore is dissolving, and then you exhale down, you bring down power from your own inner being essence. So you come to the 5th center, watch your breath with love, and you purify. Deep inside, it's stillness. Beautiful stillness. No beginning and no end. Only being. So then you inhale up from 5th center from the throat. You hold and bow. You sit up again and exhale all the way down. So when you inhale, you take long and deep breath. And also when you exhale all the air out of your lungs and you come all the way down. And then you come to the 6th center. It is located inside the head, deep in the middle of your head. You watch gently your breath like you are tapping into the nectar of silence, nectar of stillness. It has always been there. Not only for a few people, it is for everyone. So you can yourself discover. Deeply inside of your head. So the focus when we practice is on the breath and on silence. And thoughts, they will come and they will go. Just not pay them too much attention. Soon they will slow down. If we don't give them too much attention, they will have nothing to do, so they will just vanish. Then you inhale and up from the sixth center, from the middle of your head. Raise the energy, come up, hold and bow forward. And then you sit up again. You exhale and bring down power. It's like a magnetism. You are magnetizing your spine. Your real life is inside. Then you come to the seventh center on top of your head. Watch your breath with love, very subtle. See what is there. Infinite space. We are coming home. And then you deeply inhale from seventh center. Hold your breath and bow your spine. Sit up again. Exhale down. All the way down. Then you can just sit for a while with closed eyes. Just be with yourself. You don't have to go anywhere to find yourself. Actually, you just need to be who you are. And then discover from there. And then you can use 1 minute to slowly finish before you open your eyes. And I'm looking forward to see you guys tomorrow at the same time. I really enjoyed meditating like this. So and for me meditation is a joyful experience also. It's not something very serious. It's not serious for me. But it's joyful. So we have open space if someone wants to share something. I can just tell a little bit about myself. I'm living in Norway. Sometimes I make a joke out of it. I say nowhere. But I live in Norway. And I'm a teacher in Kriya Yoga. I live an ordinary life. Like everybody else. Nothing special. But I have meditated for 30 years. And we have built up a community in Norway where I see us as friends meditating together. We are searching the same, everyone. No one is higher or lower. We are on the same level. Everyone is searching. So we are bringing this awareness, and we are hopefully can have a community that will also has no borders. But I think we will keep us on this planet. For now. So now is coming many questions. Do you have Andre? Do you have anything?
Do I have questions? Maybe. But it's no, thank you, Erlend. Thank you, Erlend, for guiding us through and for everyone meeting up and joining this. It was a really peaceful and nourishing meditation. And you said we opened the space for everything. We mean it. So if you want to unmute, say something, or whatever you feel drawn to share or type it in, please feel free.
Someone is asking who taught you this technique?
My teacher is Per Vibe is his name. He's a Norwegian man that learned it from. Thank you, Astrid Elisabeth. From one that is called Shankarananda. So my teacher is Norwegian. His name is Per. He has been conducted many retreats around the world. Also going opposite way, going from Norway to India and having retreats. It's possible to do it that way also. Maybe we all should go to India together. Or maybe you can come to Norway. That would be fun. And then we could see the northern light. Yes. I am not a part of the Kriya Yoga Institute. There is many, what do you say?
Yeah, a lot of organizations are probably
Many organizations, many lineages. What do you say? Like a tree has many
branches.
Yes. So it is like that. I am one of those. But I'm connected to the same. It might be a little difference on the surface, but inside the essence is the same. It cannot be, it must be the same. So when you learn, you come inside and you discover inside yourself. And we some people like to learn from those, other from those, other from those. They feel connected somehow, and it's a beautiful thing. So it's many branches, many ways, but the main road is inside yourself and inside the spine.
Do you think it's worth mentioning, Erlend, because I also have wondering on for people like you mentioned Shankarananda and just taking a few steps back, because always it's not through Yogananda lineage, but it's through his. Will you say something about that, Erlend?
Yes, I learned the two first technique I learned from Shankarananda Giri. He came to Oslo in 1995. And then after that, I learned the rest from my teacher Per. And Shankarananda had a teacher, so it goes directly to the teacher of Yogananda, Yukteswar, if you know. So it's that lineage. Yukteswar, he had a disciple, and then it was Shankarananda, and then Per. So, but my main focus is not so much about this. It is about you find a practice that works for you.
And I think Mihai wanted to add some thoughts. Mihai, please, if you want to unmute yourself or if you want to type something.
Yes, if I'm not disturbing anyone, I used to practice this. I'm very surprised, but I call it a light breath. You know, I don't learn from an ancient yogist or something. I learn from a master of Reiki, and it's the the name was breath life, and that's it.
That's
And
good.
the thing is, above all you do, my master says, add light. If you breathe, add light. Just simple, nothing else.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very good.
Sorry, I intervened, but I was very surprised. I used to do that many years. I don't know his Kriya.
No, it is very good. Thank you for sharing. So,
Louise, she asked, may I ask a question also? Louise?
Yes, thank you very much. My name is Louise, and I also live an ordinary life, 50 miles north of New York City. And if anyone would like to come visit me at my coastal beach home, I would love that. The question I had is regarding physical sensations. I am also a meditator of 30 years, primarily in the Buddhist tradition. I have never done a chakra meditation before. This is the first time that I have felt extremely strong physical sensations in the body. My body began rocking side to side, and then gently, though, very gently, and then even more gently forward and back. Then it slowed and slowed to complete stopping around when we were ending the heart chakra to the throat. I'm not one who reacts strongly to meditation, suggestive meditation, guiding, and this was so striking to me. I honestly, I was very stunned. I was surprised, and I was shocked that by the end of the meditation, when we were at crown chakra, that in my mind's eye, everything was very white and expansive. And I'm someone who was deeply, deeply involved in Zen meditation. I was a greeter, a welcomer for many, many years at a Buddhist center that I love very much. But is this normal? Am I doing something wrong? I guess I just was wondering about that physical sensation.
yes, thank you. It was Louise, yes. Thank you so much. Well, It may happen a lot of things when you start to meditate, so I will not go too much into it. The most important for me is that you follow that energy inside as you do, and me myself, I can do sometimes it's happening small movements in my body. And like you said, it was very interesting. It gets still. So it begins with a small movement and then it gets still. But this can be different from people to people. And I don't really, I don't have any answer to everything. I'm not that kind of person. You have to. We have to meditate together, and then you will get the answer from inside. How it feel, the peace that you feel. This is what we are search for. And when we find the peace, all these things about the techniques and all these outer things, they will just. Has nothing to do with it. You can just experiment for a while to pretend that you don't have any thoughts, pretend there is no thoughts, then you don't know anything about the techniques. You don't know anything about philosophy. You don't know anything about anything, but you are a being. You are a vast, infinite space of existence. So this is what we are, and it might be different paths, Buddhism, Christianity, many different paths will lead you to the same, but you have to go inside at some point and then leave all these outer things behind and see for yourself what is your experience. It has nothing to do with this or that person. This is what I personally experience. It may not be your experience, but it's mine. And you have yours. That is what I like very much.
But Luis, just to add to it, you're not the first one who have physical sensations. I just want to add the normality to it. There's probably, we are 33 people here. It could be 33 different reactions to it. So I just want to normalize it to give also a short answer to it.
Yeah. So it was very nice, Luis, to hear you speak, and I felt the deep connection. I'm sorry that I don't can answer to every question, but I think we can just meditate together. So, Hanne Mari, yes, you can tell. Do you want to turn on the camera? See you tomorrow, Luna. I'm just waiting for Hanne Mari. Okay. Maybe Hanne Mari, if you are joining us tomorrow, you can tell your story then. So thank you all very much.
Thank you.
We meet again tomorrow. If you want to join us, we will be very happy. I'm looking forward to do this tomorrow also.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, André and Hanne, Kriya Norway.